Blade Runner 2049 is the long-awaited and some would say overdue sequel to the 82 classic Blade Runner. But there are a few things about this film that you might not have known about. First of all, what was the link between carved animals and the two movies? Who had to be recast in their role? And what is Kay's real name? Find out the answers to those questions and more in this edition of Sci-Fi Fans, the home of trivia and chat. Welcome to the channel, I'm Wayne, and if this is your first time here and you're enjoying the content, do check out the other videos and don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. If you're a returning viewer, and I hope that you are, then welcome back and I really do appreciate your support. So let's jump to it, shall we? Blade Runner 2049, the original actor for the role of Neander Wallace was going to be David Bowie. Unfortunately though, Bowie passed away 6 months before shooting began, so Gerard Leto was cast in the role instead, and that's because he had a similar rock star vibe, given his role as the frontman of 30 Seconds to Mars. The first letter of the names of each wooden animal carved by Rick Deckard are for rhino, antelope, cat, horse, elephant, lion, and if you take the first letter from those animals, that spells Rachel, which is a direct nod to the love interest from the first film. Roger Deakins, the legendary cinematographer, actually won his first Academy Award for Best Cinematography for his work on the film after 13 previous nominations. Blade Runner 2049 had a production budget of approximately $150 million and it brought in approximately $259 million worldwide. But was that a profit? Initially, you'd look at those figures and say, yes, it's made back its money plus some more. But the thing with films these days is you have to take in the advertising and the promotion budget, which can cost as much as the production costs. So if you was to say this film in total cost $300 million to make, produce and promote, then it's difficult to see where they made a profit. Ryan Gosling stars as Officer K in the new Blade Runner and uncovers a long-buried secret that could plunge society into chaos. And that's probably where it links back to Harrison Ford and Deckard. Harrison Ford reprises his role as Rick Deckard, bringing depth and continuity to the movie's narrative. Anna Diane Amis plays Jo, Kay's AI companion, providing an emotional and humanizing element to the film. Incidentally, the AI companion is a new addition to the franchise because Deckard didn't have that in the original. The film is renowned for its stunning visual effects, seamlessly blending practical effects with CGI to create a mesmerizing futuristic world. And the world is very similar to that of Altered Carbon on Netflix. If you haven't seen Altered Carbon, I suggest you give it a try and then come back here and tell me what you think. I feel that both these universes could actually be the same one. The film's haunting and atmospheric score was composed by Hans Zimmer and Benjamin Wallfisch, adding the movie's immersive experience. It's a shame they didn't get Vangelis on board for the sequel because I think Vangelis would have nailed it. His score for Blade Runner is one of his best, I think. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, they didn't get him on board. The Hampton Fancher co-wrote the original Blade Runner, returned to write the screenplay for Blade Runner 2049 alongside Michael Green. The development of a Blade Runner sequel had been discussed for decades, but it wasn't until Ridley Scott and Denis Villeneuve came on board that the project actually gained momentum. It does take a different tone, and they tried to broaden the universe. Did they succeed? Leave me a comment in the box below. The timeline is 30 years after the events of the original Blade Runner, and it explores the consequences of the replicant technology from 30 years previous. Kay's real name is revealed to be Jo, and this was a symbolic choice to emphasize his search for an identity and humanity. The production design, led by Dennis Gassner, meticulously recreated the dystopian world and incredible detail of the original and expanding the universe, earning the film an Academy Award for Best Production Design. Put your teeth back in. Gerard Leto, known for his method acting, wore opaque contact lenses to simulate blindness while playing the dear Wallace, adding authenticity to his performance. The film features strong female characters, including Robin Wright as Lieutenant Joshi, Sylvia Hoskes as Love, and Mackenzie Davies as Marietta. So there you go. That's this edition of Sci-Fi Fans. Hope you've enjoyed the trivia and chat. If you have, leave a comment in the box below. Suggest future content. I'm always open to ideas, and I will be doing a live comment reading as well each Sunday, coming very soon. So if you want to get in touch, you want your comment read out loud on screen, provided it's clean and decent, then leave a comment in the box below, and I'll read it out on a future live. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and subscribe, obviously, like, share, and everything else that us YouTubers ask you to do. And don't forget to come back for some more future movie chat and trivia. Do check out the shorts, and yeah, I'll be back very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.